This week, KSAT 12 News was the first to report that the murder of an off-duty Balcones Heights police officer was being investigated as a gang hit, and that investigators were looking at the officer's suspected gang ties. As investigators continue to search for answers in the death of 29-year-old Julian Pacina, the defenders continue to look at his time with the Balcones Heights Police Department. Tonight, the Night Team's Tim Gerber takes a look at what's inside Pacina's personnel file.
This is the personnel file of Julian Pacina, a 7-year veteran of the Balcones Heights Police Department who was ambushed and shot to death by two masked gunmen earlier this month as he left a tattoo studio he co-owned. According to the documents, Pacina began working for BHPD as a reserve officer in 2006. He was hired as a full-time officer in early 2007. On his application for employment, Pacina stated he had just 3 tattoos. By the time of his murder, much of Pacina's body was covered in tattoos. He publicly posted photos of them to his Facebook page. Law enforcement experts have identified some as being gang symbols associated with the Texas Mexican Mafia. On his BHPD application, Pacina admitted to being arrested for minor in possession and some speeding tickets. He also admitted to some petty theft and to knowingly buying, selling, or trading stolen merchandise. Pacina was also forthcoming about other past criminal activity, answering yes to 4 questions, including having family members who had been involved in criminal activity, and he admitted to committing assault. The file also contains several performance reviews in which Pacina received mostly satisfactory scores. One review by a sergeant states Pacina's training in gang intelligence had come in handy on many occasions and that he kept up on current trends. But there is no documentation showing gang intelligence training. The reviews paint Pacina as a hard-working officer who was dependable and who had very few disciplinary problems that were documented. One sergeant wrote him up in 2012 for missing a class he agreed to take to become a field training officer. In August of 2012, Pacina reported his service weapon, a .40 caliber Glock 22 issued by the city, was stolen from his truck at a local park. A police report was made with San Antonio Police, but it's unknown if that gun has ever been located.
Now, there are dozens and dozens of documents from all of Pacina's years of service at Balcones Heights Police Department in this personnel file, but strangely, there's not a single document in here from the year 2010. We asked the city about that, and they say this represents the full and complete file for Julian Pacina. Meanwhile, the FBI and SAPD remain tight-lipped about their investigation into the murder of Pacina. SAPD did release a picture of a person of interest last week, but there's still no word if that person has been identified. Isis?